Hey boys, welcome back to some more Valentine Holmes career mode. We snuck up to third on the ladder here after a solid victory over the Doggies, taking on the Sharks now in round 11. Last game was, overall, got to be happy with the win. We started the game very strongly. The second half, it was, we didn't really play bad. It was just a fairly dour affair, not too much attacking play for either side, and yeah, dominated by defense, but we got away with the win, and yeah, we're going to look to back up here, see what the Sharks lineup looks like. Obviously Jesse Ramey back in the side, Matt Moylan in the halves, Sione Katoa at dummy half, obviously no Paul Gallen. Blake Brayley wasn't there, I don't think. Obviously in real life, Blake Brayley is going to be the man to fill Jaden Brayley's boots, I guess, as the dummy half. Jack Williams, I would expect him to start at lock for Gallen. And it'll be interesting to see. I'm not going to lie, I actually think without Gallen, the Sharks might be a better team. They can sort of... I actually feel the funny thing is that I think Gallen in the past was way worse for this, and probably the last couple of years he has been better in my opinion, and that's just not being quite as big a ball hog basically. Origin in Origin it was the worst, and as a Queenslander it was the best because Gallen would just continuously take a hit up when you would think, there's room out wide or they got to quick play the ball, and Gallen would just come steaming up and just take a hit up, and it would be like it would just kill the momentum. So but I actually think the last couple of years he was better for it, because he wasn't playing as big a minutes as what a try, what a start to the game, a beautiful kick. We timed our run to absolute perfection and plucked it out of the air. I think it was Josh Dugan at who was that? No, who was that? I don't know. I saw the name. I have no idea who it was, so I can't remember. It must be a rookie or someone, because I have no idea who the winger was. But yeah, the fact Gallen played less minutes, and I think he was starting to just not take it as much as usual. So I don't know. I think the Sharks will be better off, and Jack Williams is an absolute gun. So I think having Jack Williams play more minutes, I think is only to the benefit of the Sharks, in my opinion. But yeah, we're going to continue on here. Obviously, terrible conditions. Obviously, I don't know. I was going to say typical Sharks game that's always like terrible conditions, but they do have some shockers. Mainly at Shark Park, they can have some rough weather. But I think this is our home game, isn't it? Maybe not. I have no idea actually. But we're going to go to the break here, 6-0. Again, not too much attack for either side. Defensively, we were strong. It's a beautiful ball onto... Who else sent it? I think Masters is still not in the team. I think it's Opicic and Justin O'Neill is the other center. Backline's a little bit funny. I think it was Tamalolo putting the kick in. Probably not what you'd want. Oh, it must be at Shark Park. Obviously, the Shark banners in the background there. Who was this? Looks like Tuolangi. Who is that? Opicic? Beautiful ball back. Great play. Andrew Fafita. Huge effort from the big man. He gets the ankle tap in, but thankfully we were just far enough away from any other defenders we could skip out of it, keep our momentum, and score our second try. We've just been an absolute try-scoring machine in this career mode. I don't know. I'm keen to see at the end of the year how many tries we end up scoring, as off the freaking kickoff, it's going to be Jason Bakuya playing at lock. Is going to... Look at this, dude. It came off. I was pretty mad because it looked like I actually put the big fella through the hole, and then it came off like the arm of one of the Sharks players. not a knock on apparently, but it just knocked up to Jason Bakuya to score a very simple try. So for all our good work, now we're only 6 points ahead again, as we do get a chance 56 minutes in to put in an attacking kick. Unfortunately, we are playing the ball, which is always frustrating. I'd love to be chasing through the bomb, but it's a pretty well placed kick. Who is that? It comes up. What did that come off the crossbar? It was a great kick. Sione Katoa able to scamper back there and defuse a very risky situation for the Sharks, as they're going to march up the field here, and potentially Bronson Sherry playing on the wing. Absolute star in the making. I mean, he was good last year, Sherry. He came up with some fumbles for sure. He bombed so many tries, Sherry, but he is absolutely lightning. So I'm expecting a big year from Sherry. I mean, I guess the funny thing is, with a rookie who was really good in the first year, that, you know, the second year syndrome, it happens to a lot of players. So I guess there's two ways you can go. You know, the star player can continue to grow and become an absolute star of the game, or they suffer the fate of a lot of young players and get found out a bit. But I think, I mean, he's probably only, he'd only be 19. He was 18, I'm pretty sure. As unfortunately here we timed our run terribly. Who was this? Wade Graham is kind of scoring the back of it. I missed like the majority of it, but Wade Graham does end up scoring the try with Sean Johnson a chance to level things up. Unfortunately, the Sharks could pick us at the post here. But Sherry, I'm pretty sure he was 18 last year when he played. 18 or 19. So, I mean, the kid is extremely young, and he's already, like, he's a big boy. It looks like we are going to go into extra time, unless we can do something pretty freakish off the go here. It's going to go back to Jesse Raby, and he's going to almost streak away. Is he going to get there? Granville, thank God, he rounded him up at the end there. Oh, that would have been a disaster if he raced away and scored a try on the stroke of full time. But here we go. We're going to go to extra time. We're going to receive the ball first up here, so that's good. It's right here. What are the Sharks doing? A huge hole in the defensive line. We're just going to go straight through. Player coming across. We cut inside there. Beautiful footwork. It's turned him inside out here. Just take the tackle. Honestly, could have thrown the offload, but took the tackle. We're in a prime position here. It's going to go straight back to Michael. Morgan slots the field goal, and golden point over in a matter of seconds. A matter of seconds, it's gone. So we get the win. It was difficult, but we got it. Hopefully, guys are enjoying the series. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you in the next one.